Hello students, welcome to the mathematics session. Today we are going to discuss about the fourth chapter, determinants. In this chapter, first before going to the chapter, let me discuss what are the applications of determinants. Yes, determinants is used in computers to writing the program of hardware memory allocation, and it is also used in coding system. That means in wireless system, we will use determinants to find the space-time code. And further, it is also applicable in maths itself. That means in maths we will use determinants to find the solution of linear equations up to n variables. And second one, we will use to find the area of a triangle. Third one, we will use to find the equation of a plane in 3D space, and it is also used to find the inverse of a square matrix if inverse exists. So it is wide varieties of applications, not only in science but also in social science, economics, etc. And according to your PU board, there will be 12 marks allotted in this chapter. That is one question each of 1 mark, 2 mark, 4 mark and 5 mark. So for the examination purpose also, it is a quite important chapter. We can say that determinant is one of the continuation chapter of matrices. Here we will use one of the type of the matrix, that is square matrix. So what do you mean by square matrix? We already learned in matrices that square matrix is a matrix in which the number of rows and columns are equal. What is that? The number of rows and columns are equal. Let me take one example for square matrix. Let A be a matrix. It contains the element A. We can say that this is a matrix of order 1 or 1 cross 1, or we can also call it as 1 by 1 because it contains 1 row and 1 element, or we can also call it as of order 1. Let me take one more example. A is equal to, I take A, B, C, D, the general example only. We can say that this is a matrix of order 2 cross 2 or order 2. It is of order 2 because it contains 2 rows and 2 columns. So such type of matrices we will use in determinants. Now let me discuss first the definition of determinants. We will define determinant as to every square matrix A is equal to Aij of order n, we can associate a number that may be a real or complex number called the determinant of the square matrix A. That means, let me take one example. A is equal to ABCD of order 2. This matrix associate one number. That means, we get one value for this matrix A. That is called determinant of A. So, now let me go for the notation of determinants. Let A is equal to ABCD, one of the square matrix of order 2. It can be denoted by determinant of A. We call this one as determinant of A, not modulus of A, or we can also call it as delta of A, or we can also write it as delta, the Greek letter delta. So, and then the elements, whatever the elements are there in the matrix A can be written inside this 2 parallel lines, or we can also call it as 2 vertical lines. So, we can, let A is equal to ABCD is the matrix, then it can be denoted by either this symbol or the Greek letter delta, and the elements can be written inside the 2 parallel lines. We discuss the expansion of determinants. First we go to the determinant of a matrix of order 1. Okay, let me take a matrix A. A is equal to, now let me discuss the expansion of determinants. First we will discuss a determinant of a matrix of order 1. For this, let me take A is equal to a matrix A. That means it is of order 1 cross 1, or we can also say it as of order 1 because it contains 1 row, 1 column. So the determinant of this matrix A is always the element itself. That means the value of the determinant of the matrix of order 1 is the element itself. We will take one example for this. Example, let A is equal to a matrix 2. The meaning of the determinant of A value for this case, determinant of A value for this is, that is determinant 2, that is the value of that is 2 itself. Let me take one more example for that. Let A is equal to a matrix which contains the element -7. Then determinant value for this matrix, that is this matrix A is -7. That means the element itself. So we can conclude that determinant of a matrix of order 1, the value of that is always the element itself. Now let me move on to the expansion of determinant of a matrix of order 2. Here let me take one matrix A is equal to A, B, C, D. Then determinant value for this matrix is determinant of A, B, C, D. How to find the value of this determinant? That is determinant of A is equal to product of diagonal elements minus product of non-diagonal element. Product of non-diagonal elements. That means, see the here in this determinant, diagonal elements are AD and the non-diagonal elements are CB. So product of diagonal elements minus product of non-diagonal element, that is the value of determinant of A. So that is determinant of A is equal to product of diagonal elements A into D minus non-diagonal elements C into B. Now let me take one example for this. See, let A is equal to a matrix 2, 4, minus 5, 1, minus 1. So determinant value for this matrix A is 2, 4, minus 5, minus 1. First we will write inside the parallel lines. So now I will expand it. That is product of diagonal elements, that is 2 into minus 1 minus 5 into 4. Here minus is there, so I used another bracket here. So determinant of A is equal to 2 into minus 1, it is minus 2 minus 5 4, minus 5 4s are, that is minus 20. Okay. So determinant of A is equal to minus 2 minus into minus plus 20. That means determinant of A value is 18. Okay. Here because of minus sign we took this bracket. This is not matrix and this is always matrix determinant symbol. It is not a modulus symbol. You have to remember that. 3. Let me take one more example for this. See, find the values of x if they are given two determinants here 2, 4, 5, 1 and 2x, 4, 6x. They are given in between equal to symbol. That means we have to find the value of this determinant and we have to find this value for this determinant and we have to equalize that and we can find out the equation for that. How to do? Let me see. Solution. Okay, first let me expand this determinant. 2 1s are 2 minus 5 4s are 20 is equal to 2x into x 2x square minus 6 4s are 24. But we want the value of x is here, so I'll keep the positive sign as it is. So 2 minus 20, first let me do that one, that is minus 18 is equal to 2x square minus 24. Then I'll keep 2x square here, I'll take this minus 24 to this side. So 2x square, let it be there, and minus 24 it will come that side, means it becomes plus 24 minus 18, it will be written as it is. So 2x square is equal to 24 minus 18 is 6. So we want the value of x, so x square is equal to 6 by 2. That means it is 3. Now x square is equal to 3, but we want the value of x, that implies x is equal to plus or minus root 3. This is the values of x. plus root 3 and minus root 3 are the values of x here.